Do you have your child in that bag?
I mean, yes, it's a child.
This is worse than the dog cage you had me in earlier.
If they don't end up getting arrested by the end of this movie. What's up guys, it's Jalen, but my real name's Jalen. Sonic the Hedgehog is the movie for today. Now, I'm gonna watch it partly due to the fact that I'm gonna be going out to theaters to see Sonic 3 with my two little cousins, along with a few other relatives. They're both big Sonic fans, and they're like 4 years old, so they both want to see it, so we decided that we're gonna take them. I'm definitely not using that as an excuse for me wanting to go see Sonic, because I'm definitely not a child in a grown man's body, and I definitely don't simp for Sonic either. Yes, Sonic! No, Sonic! Without further ado, let's just get right into the commentary. Thank God, prior to this movie being released, they changed the eyes back to the normal cartoony Sonic eyes that kind of look like M shape. They didn't keep those horrid human-like eyes for his character design. I know that's supposed to be Dr. Eggman, but I'm so used to the fat one.
Why is that hedgehog being chased by a madman with a mustache from the Civil War?
The mustache from the Civil War.
Let's back up.
I hope they at least give Dr. Eggman a gut, because if they don't, he's not gonna look like an egg.
This is the island where I'm from. I was born
Oh,
to keep them safe.
wait, what? He just had his human eyes from the original design. I swear Sonic's original character design for this movie had human-like eyes, like how he does here, but they redesigned him and then gave him that M shape. Why does he have those eyes here? Is it like in puberty, his eyes just connected or something once he got older?
That's Longclaw. She took care of me.
Get down!
Full-on assassination attempt.
Comes great power-hungry bad guys.
The CGI is pretty good. It doesn't look too realistic. They still kept it looking cartoony.
You have a power unlike anything I've ever seen. Someone will always want it. Stay hidden. Now go!
Is that some early childhood trauma right there? I've never seen that owl character before. I wonder if they just made it up for the movie, or is it a character that was actually present in the games?
What?
296 miles per hour. I have a feeling like that's Sonic on a jog. Oh yeah, Sonic's just trolling right now. Why is he trolling him specifically?
Tom, we need you down on Main Street. There's been a violent gang shootout. Just kidding. A duck stole a bagel.
That's crazy. How's that a joke? How do you joke about that with a cop?
Must be rough being slow all the time. Today is your lucky day.
They actually made him smile. Better not drop him. Here we go. Oh, look at his shoes. I've never seen Sonic with tattered shoes. It makes sense. It just feels so wrong.
Oh no.
Just how powerful do those rings make him? Does Sonic go into a Super Saiyan form when he collects enough of those?
A safe little world filled only with mushrooms. I am their lovable space creature. So what if they don't know I exist? My favorite person is the Donut Lord. Donut Lord lives with Pretzel Lady. And strangely, was born without bones. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
She was born without bones. Does Sonic just not know what flexibility is?
We have fun together.
That is really cruel. Sonic's just trolling. I mean, I love the fact that he's kind of a troll, but it's just, he shouldn't be bullying this old man. That's all I'm saying. Says me who would do the exact same thing if I had speed like that.
Perhaps afraid you'll be alone forever?
Is that what I think it is?
Uh-huh. Open it.
We have reviewed your application to the San Francisco Police Department. You have been selected to join our team.
Oh my god!
Hey, what are those?
Apartments for rent I found on Zillow.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Thomas Michael Wachowski. What did you do the entire...
Thomas Michael Wachowski. That name is kind of a mouthful. It doesn't really have like a flow to it. What is with the police officer donut stereotype? Where does that come from? Is that actually based on anything? And who noticed that, if it is? Imagine taking a stroll through the park at night and just seeing this thing walking around. I mean, come on, that would be kind of scary. Just seeing a blue rat man.
Real space case. I don't got it.
I love how they're making cuts to the scene as if it's actually multiple Sonics around.
I did it! Did you see that? I did it! I did it!
Jeez, he got really caught up in that. I didn't think that would have been enough for him to forget that no one was actually present.
All alone.
Now, what was that solving exactly? And what was the point of that, bro?
Electromagnetic pulses don't have that kind of power.
This needs a much more sophisticated mind.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
I know, he's a little weird.
Please let Dr. Eggman be kind of portly. If he's not portly, it just doesn't feel right. I mean, egg is in his name.
I can't believe you're bringing that freak into this.
Neither can I.
But surely I'm not the only one who associates egg and Eggman with his body. Like, his name isn't just Dr. Eggman because he's bald, right? Ooh, cool set of stairs. Ugh, why is he craning his neck? Relax your neck, man. You're gonna have neck pains when you go to bed.
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny.
Nobody cares.
God, he is annoying. I feel annoyed for this sergeant having to deal with him.
Have you finished Charlotte's Web yet? She dies in the end, but she leaves a big, creepy egg sack.
I don't like how he just said egg sack.
Came out of my egg sack.
Oh, stop saying that.
I've determined the exact height, weight, and spinal curvature of this creature.
Oh, I don't like the idea of Sonic having toes. That's kind of disturbing. If he had feet, kind of like Bugs Bunny, that's one thing, but actual toes, human toes, ugh, like that? Ugh.
Everything is fine. And now they're coming for you. Time for plan B, Mushroomville. I gotta take my stuff. Essential items only. Okay, what else? The rings. The rings, yes, of course.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. That song is really cringy.
You're going to a safe world full of mushrooms. Mushrooms that'll be your only friends.
Pause in the air!
Is he really gonna touch him with a spatula? I do like that you can see Sonic's quills. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting his whole body to just be fur.
Donut Lord?
You can talk.
Donut Lord? Donut Lord?
No! I lost my rings!
What?
From the screen to the ring to the pen. Oh, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
You want to tell me why you think I'm dumb enough to just let you walk inside my house?
Were you dumb enough to just let him put his arm behind his back and, you know, who knows what he was reaching for?
Don't freak out, don't freak out.
Don't you want to close your eyes?
Nothing to see here.
Come on, man. Way too easy. You're just gonna let someone stroll into your house? Fight back. Also, a raccoon just walked right into your house, and you just acted like it didn't mean anything.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait! Don't hurt him!
I thought he was familiar with how Sonic looked, or at least wouldn't be so surprised to the point where he would scream. Was the hi-ya necessary, Sonic?
Can you believe Amazon is gonna deliver packages with these things?
Well, if those things did deliver boxes, people would be less inclined to steal when they see your box just sitting outside.
I'm gonna puke!
I refuse to believe that Dr. Robotnik's technology will get smashed and destroyed by a plate.
Bring that quill. Yes, Doctor.
God, I need Robotnik to be fat. He cannot be this skinny dork.
I'd like you to take me to San Francisco so I can get back my rings and use them to go to the Mushroom Planet.
If I saved your life, now please, go find your rings.
He wasn't even really looking in Sonic's direction. It was kind of nitpicking right there.
I'm wet, cold, there's a fish on my head!
All right, get in the truck.
Really? You're gonna help me?
Sonic's a poodle.
All right, there's gonna be rules on this trip. Number 1, do exactly as I say.
Got it, Donut Lord.
And now we know it's not gonna happen.
When are we gonna get there?
We will get there when we get there.
Sonic's the equivalent of that annoying kid in the plane who's just kicking the back of your seat.
What is it, a teleportation box?
It's a payphone, mostly for drug dealers and fugitives from the law.
I'm a bit surprised they included a drug joke right there. Thought there just would have been certain jokes that were kind of off limit, considering that this is a family/kid film. I mean, it's not even like that joke was that crazy or anything.
Wait, it's me.
Hi. Some guys came in asking some questions.
Don't tell them that we talked, okay?
You know, I think they already know.
No one's gonna erase my memory here. I will tell people about this!
Why would you shout that out? Why would you insist on them knowing that?
Sonic?
Howdy, partner.
I'm not your partner. Come on, we're leaving.
I rode a mechanical bull one time. I won't say where I rode a mechanical bull at. It's not an awful place. I'm just not gonna say where it was. It was actually pretty fun. Yes, I was sober. No alcohol involved.
Can we help you?
We don't like your kind around here.
Uh-oh.
Do bar fights actually happen like this? A stereotypical bar fight where one person punches someone else into another person and then it just causes a whole domino effect. Why is she on the bull? It's a bar fight going on and you're just on top of it. Aw, make a real friend.
Did he say where he was going?
Like I'd ever tell you. This well-meaning citizen obviously doesn't understand the urgency of the matter. Really?
I mean, were you really in a position to be all tough when your neck was broken? Or maybe not broken, but in that condition?
I'm not planning on dying anytime soon. I like you, but we're not best friends.
You tucked me in last night.
Pause.
Bucket list, give it to me.
Pause.
I'm gonna move to San Francisco, become a street cop.
Why would you leave Green Hills? The people need you.
The way this guy's acting, he feels and kind of looks more like Waluigi. I don't recall, granted I don't know a ton about Sonic or anything, but I don't recall Dr. Eggman acting like this.
Look, I get you.
Guess I had a bonus life.
Guess I had a bonus life. No, Sonic, don't do that. That's way too cringy, man.
Do you see me dancing?
Yes, but don't do that anymore.
No.
Oh, it's a Batmobile. It's like how the bike gets out of the Batmobile in the Nolan films. Why are these robots so weak? You would think Robotnik would have built them with the sturdiest of materials. They're basically made out of paper. It just keeps coming. He has a contingency plan for a contingency plan for a contingency plan.
Get off me! Nailed it!
You're celebrating and you didn't even throw it. I could see if you thought you threw it and you actually didn't. You just stood there as the thing beeped faster. What was the pose that Sonic was in just now? Was that the Yamcha dead pose? It kind of is. After being blown up. Dead Yamcha pose, I should say. This guy is Waluigi.
Ready the prototype.
I just want this movie to be titled Waluigi Hunts for Sonic.
Look at his poor little feet.
Oh, good. He doesn't have toes. They're more of just rabbit feet. Or they don't look like toes within the socks.
Carl is always going on about the Blue Devil.
That's him.
Kind of sort of shot our little blue friend with your trank gun. No, I didn't mean to.
Okay, come on. You can't blame him for that. If you saw like a blue hairy man walking around in your shed, you would shoot it as well. Like, come on. And it's with a tranquilizer gun, so it's not going to kill him.
So you won't hurt your feet anymore.
No one's ever given me a gift before.
It's your pyramid.
You need a special key to get to the roof.
We got a jumper on the roof. Gotta get up there fast or we're gonna have a human pancake on our hands.
You came all the way from Montana. Okay?
I love how there was just no urgency in that lady's voice. Like, okay, sure, it was weird that a cop would come all the way from Montana, but she was just like, okay.
Are you there? Do you have your child in that bag?
I mean, yes, it's a child. It's not mine.
It's not your child.
Relax, I'm a cop. Plus, he likes it in there, don't you, buddy?
This is worse than the dog cage you had me in earlier.
If they don't end up getting arrested by the end of this movie.
These last 2 days have been the best 2 days of my life.
No, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually gonna miss you, you little blue devil.
Did someone leave their Find My Phone on?
How would Sonic even know what Find My Phone is? He seems so unfamiliar with certain aspects of this world that Find My Phone, like that's such a specific thing. Yes! Well, he sort of changed his appearance. He's like halfway there.
Let's face it, you'll never catch me.
Confidence.
I assume the Quill energy is just something made up for the movie. I don't think it's actually something that's within Sonic lore.
Don't worry, I know exactly what to do.
Those bombs would explode on impact with him touching them. Yeah, how are they able to touch the bullets without exploding, but you just tap something else? That would still hurt. They flew into that barn pretty quickly.
Astonishing little creature. Why would you throw your life away for this thing?
His name was Sonic, and he was my friend.
Okay, yo, Sonic's kind of doing this Godzilla thing. That's like the spikes glowing, electricity coming out of nowhere.
I think you have something that belongs to me.
That's low-key like Levi fighting the female Titan, hitting her from all angles. Wow, that was a very poor choice of words. Attacking from different angles. Let's just put it like that. Jesus Christ. His face. Oh, I like this piano version of Sonic's theme.
A token of appreciation from your government.
Great. I mean, nothing wrong with Olive Garden, but just...
Made me think it was something better than that.
I know, it's like...
Tried their never-ending possible.
Not complaining about Olive Garden, but I think if I saved the world, I would kind of want something more than that.
Hey, buddy, where are you going?
You said I have to go back to my cave.
We did.
It's all here. I love it, I love it, I love it,
Stop doing that dance.
Thank you so much. Wait, what are you doing? Stay away from me. Stop it! I'm warning you, I've got nunchucks.
I'm warning you, I got nunchucks. Yo, Sonic's about to commit animal abuse. Animal abuse committed by an animal. Here we go. Now he's looking like the normal Robotnik.
My grasp on sanity remains absolute.
God, I just want him to be fat, though.
I'll be home by Christmas.
So strange. Alright, checking to see if there's an end credit scene. I think there is.
I just hope I'm not too late.
Tails is as fast as Sonic? Okay, I didn't realize that all the characters in the Sonic universe are capable of reaching the same speeds. Okay, so what we got out of Sonic is what I expected. Family, film, comedy film. It was alright. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It kind of went as I expected. And I think as most people would expect. But yeah, I'll be watching Sonic 2. I think in that movie, Knuckles makes an appearance as well. We just saw Tails. I don't know about any other Sonic characters. I think it'll just be those four: Knuckles, Tails, Sonic, and Dr. Eggman. Let me know what you guys thought about Sonic if you've seen it down in the comments below. Please recommend any movies to me as well. Drop a like if you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one.